Now, imagine gravity, and not the physics kind, but the psychological kind. Every belief system has a center of gravity where weight is allowed to fall and structure, where responsibility lands and where something goes wrong. Your center of gravity is where you instinctively place cause and responsibility, the assertions you make and the way that you contain these assertions. Do you place it inside the individual? Do you place it inside the institution, inside systems, inside the fate of the universe? This happens automatically, knowing prior to reason, prior to politics. Where your gravity sits determines who must act and who gets accused. Power and responsibility are not the same thing. Power is the ability to affect outcomes. Responsibility is the obligation to answer for them. Many worldviews separate the two. Power floats upward, responsibility falls downward. As Uncle Ben once said, with great power comes great responsibility. The separation feels clean, and it is not. Some models place gravity almost entirely in the individual. One point, one cause, one line of blame. This creates a neat geometry that success is earned, failure is personal, structures disappear. Institutions become background noise, outcomes become character judgments, and the shape is elegant. It is also incomplete. An institution is not a person, it is a collective structure with pooled authority, resources, and force. That is collectivized power. Collectivized power does not vanish because individuals distrust it. It still acts, it still decides, it still shapes outcomes. Refusing to look at it does not neutralize it. Weaponized incompetence is when power avoids responsibility by pretending it cannot act. I'd love to help, but the system, it's not my department. There's nothing we can do. In individuals, it's annoying. In institutions, it is lethal. Power without accountability is not neutral, it is dangerous. Here's the absurd part: distrusting institutions while dissolving them of responsibility creates a vacuum. Power remains centralized, and responsibility completely evaporates. The individual gets moralized, and the institution gets mystified. Nothing improves, everything stabilizes terribly. Having skepticism of authority does not excuse authority from obligation. Placing all gravity in the individual does not make collective power disappear, it just makes it answerable. A coherent system aligns power, responsibility, and consequence. Everything else is just unclear geometry that's pretending to be freedom. And if you recognize that and you're recognizing change as real and permanent, good luck with that.